this. It's still on the line. So get the likes up, like, share, and subscribe, and let's get it in. Go ahead.
Doku.
What's your name?
Doku. I'm naming my unborn. I'm naming my unborn children, D'Amico or Amico. I got those are the ones I copyright.
No, I
That's
said
that's
what.
one.
I no. What I'm asking you is, you can continue on.
Probably not.
What is your name?
My name is Doku.
Oh, okay. Well,
DOKU.
Doku, you can continue on.
Oh, that's what we talk about. We talk about that. I mean, it's been on a, and then it's certain people. Cause have you seen certain people? It is in family. This is like, I don't know, in a relatives, certain certain stuff. They were talking about. Oh, it was certain people. People are sometimes got stuff going on, and then there's different types of businesses. Some of those businesses are just regular relationship savvy or relationship type of businesses. And the thing is I heard her saying earlier, Barbie was saying that she has some receipts or something. Now you know how sometimes those things are futile. It's time for getting a truth detector test or getting the truth detector test on into the niche, into the nook of uh, of these positions that are involving people's lives. Because if the police made one small error, they could have ruined somebody's entire life. And this is very important that for the seniors in high school and for the juniors and for the juniors and seniors in high school, especially the sophomores and the freshmen, is realizing that these sometimes you are going away for college. Like me, I went away for college. It was just one of those things. It's a popular commercial, It's a popular commercial. You're going to the step shows, going and doing these things. And then I did my studies at some various different schools. Yet I had tutors that were from Stanford. I had tutoring that was from Davis. I was a Sunday school teacher. There's a bunch of stuff that I've done, and I got in my repertoire in addition to just running a brand. You know what I'm saying? And then and the situation is people have looked and they see how running a brand the cliche was that people would have did somebody wrong in a business or blah, 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 blah. I ain't got none of that type of problem. The only thing is I had to have fired a model that I previously used. And then one of the people, that was, what is that now? Delicious. What is that? What is that? So going away to college, that's so normal. That's so normal. It's a normal thing. If you lived in California and you moved to Boston because you got accepted into Harvard, that's a normal thing with dealing with people that are going off to college. You know what I'm saying? So that what it is, I've removed bad apples from my immediate presence and from my vicinity. I filed restraining orders. Me, I was like, oh.
Yeah, you like, yeah. You file restraining orders, and some people
they
spray
violated the
pepper spray.
restraining order.
Okay, y'all, I wanted to tell y'all. So what's going on now is, Christine Rock. She basically, her and her baby father, Blueface, is getting into it, and basically, she trying to get her baby taken away. So we're gonna let y'all hear a little bit of that, and then we'll get back to some more of her conspiracies in 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. On the low, on the side, man, our son having to go through surgery because his hernia is bigger than most, and blah 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 blah. You posted it for motherfuckers to get a satisfaction from it, so motherfuckers can beat their dick to it. You's a bitch ass nigga. Wow. You weird as shit, yo. And I hope somebody reports you, because I'm not. I hope somebody reports you for posting my son's dick, bro. Wow. On my mama, bro. I don't even know how to look into shit like that. This is awkward. How do I prove that he just did some weird shit like that?
It's on social media. He posted.
You're goofy, bro. Niggas like you deserve whatever you got coming after this. Swear to God. So on that note, y'all, that's all. They talking about they want Blueface to go to jail and all kind of stuff because they saying he posted his son's um, genitals online. So basically, that's what is the hot topic right now that's going on online, and I just wanted y'all to see that. So back to the conspiracies. Hold on, here she go.
So basically, and then do you know what the crazy part is? So I think that is my client that is on the publication, Blueface, the actual rapper. Or is it his big brother? His big or little brother. I don't know exactly what's going on. Yet it's either the client manages him or it got something going on with that situation. Because I'm quite positive I've seen that person. So this is the other thing though. Was they trying to get communicating with me and then got stopped by one of the bad apples that is basically trying at creating we call her Booger. So basically, was that someone that communicated with?
Y'all know about?
Booger?
Do y'all? Well, hold on. Let me speak to the congregation. Congregation.
The
Do y'all
congregation.
do y'all know about uh egocentric people?
Egocentric,
Yeah.
conceited.
Do y'all know about
But
them
they
type
got
of
a problem
people?
with grandeur.
I think my co-host is one of them type of people.
Oh, you should.
Everything that happens in the
Uh-uh.
world, she think it's got something to do with
Because
her
I
life.
am.
Okay, go ahead, finish. I just want to say that just in case
Nah.
y'all trying to wondering where
Nah,
this is
because they
going.
got the video doing it for the gram, and Blueface got a verse on that, and it looks as if they did that after I posted my client, and after I posted him, and I mean he's a known factor out here. He has money. He's a boy. That aside, joking aside, he's a very handsome fella, very handsome guy. So he's a very stand-up guy. So it just kind of trying to figure it out what's going on with that because you know what? In addition to what she said though, the only thing that I'm quite certain I just seen, oh Lord, is Kyla Pratt, is Cardi B, and the Hennessy Carolina is either Nicki Minaj, and then she was also in that the All Eyes Tupac movie.
All this is
Just
alleged.
clean it up.
It's
Now
all conspiracy theories, y'all.
that's what she be going on the like. Oh, you on the conspiracy? Oh, for sure because they voices sound exactly the same, sound exactly alike. So I don't know what you're doing. Talking about when I'm hearing when I'm hearing
Everything is alleged, y'all.
same voice. You might have fooled some of
It's
the people
all
some of the
comedy.
time.
It's all uh,
You might have fooled some of the people some of the
content.
time. I don't know about this time, honey.
So yeah.
uh,
Okay. So what else is new?
dropping on that, pushing that topic. So then there's so basically, then was that his, the one that they showed, he was doing something where he was trying to contract and somebody, was that time? And then I wonder if they was actually getting married in that video. So, like, had they actually got married or they actually merely just had a baby, had a son? And then how had they had a baby and had a son?
Who are you talking about?
The Blueface. Now I'm back on the Blueface topic.
Oh, okay, yeah. They right now they talking about Blueface and they saying that Blueface look like he ain't even got a soul. But in my opinion, this is all alleged, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's all a publicity stunt.
People
They do
goes
this to
around
keep their
lying.
name in the blogs.
People
They
goes
do this to
around
keep their
lying on
name
people
cracking.
flat out. You know
They
what I'm
not
saying? Or be
really.
playing a game of telephone.
It's not real to me. I don't know because
You know
I
what is
feel
very
like if
real
it
though?
was real, somebody
They
would have been
violated
been
her
in jail.
restraining order and
It
abducted me
wouldn't.
into
It
a
wouldn't be just.
facility. I'm
you know
talking from
this.
that location. They be doing this. So then I'm sitting somewhere trying to get in. And this today is my wedding anniversary. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting up here, and then three people went up to my spouse and her husband talking about that they try and get claiming some sort of correlation with me, and that's what we keep on saying. You gotta flush down. We flushes on them correlations. We rebuke the correlations basically. We rebukes the correlations. We flushes them down the because people is sitting somewhere thinking it's a joke and or gaming that one individual person is a brand and is an entity that does multiple of things, and that's when and then when there's certain people is sitting somewhere trying to get taking credit for the individuality or the individual workmanship that somebody has stretched forth. So I'm just saying, this is very serious. It's very serious. Somebody getting credit, and we heard Miss Peach is the only peach over there, Barbie. Even though I'm the peach of the peach, so I'm the only peach. That is Barbie's original content, though. That's Barbie's original content. She said that. So I mean, it's a bunch of stuff that I got going on. I mean, even with the situation with the new stuff that I got going on, it's like I'm the CEO of the Fashion Magazine. I'd rather just finish going through this scenario, getting that out the way. I told you they've been inducting. I don't know how to describe that, honestly. Yeah, it's just like, gosh dang it, filed a restraining order against somebody, and they were so desperately trying at getting past the restraining order that they then goes around creating in-progress situations. Let's
How
talk
many
about
restraining orders
getting
do
the
you have?
laws. I want the laws changed on in-progress situations because there was a restraining order to have prevented this, and now somebody is sitting somewhere in front of somebody's entire audience of several of billions of people. Well, and then even in this podcast, we don't know how many is in this podcast. It might have been a few, might have been a lot. We speaking to who we speaking to, and that's what we got. Straight up. So that's what we're just trying to get into just living life normally, and then Hollywood is the entertainment industry got the absolute nerve to have been trying at imposing some sort of industry or entertainment agenda. Meanwhile, they ain't nowhere on my publication. They ain't nowhere there. And then I got the new stuff going on. We got Toggle that's coming. It's already parts of it is already out. Yet the situation is it's kind of exclusive. The exclusive that we dropping today. Drum roll. It's the exclusive we got today. Ha! Toggle. We got that going on. That's my situation I got going on. So I mean, it's a bunch of stuff that It's a bunch of stuff that has been going on, and it's about getting these laws. It's about getting these laws updated to the status of what's going on in today's situation.
Right.
So,
So let
to the
me
stuff
give
that's
another
been
quick
trending,
update.
because it's
So let
unbelievable.
me give another. Excuse me, ma'am. I want to give another quick update on what's going on, the new hot topics that's happening in
Oh,
the
hot
streets.
topic. Let's see.
So
Hot
basically,
topic.
Tory Lanez,
Hot
he
topic.
was in the county jail, and so they didn't sent him to the prison now, and he sent the message out. He really happy that he there. He said he ain't been able to look in the mirror in about a year now, and so now he's in a better place. So I just wanted
Okay.
to get that update that Tory Lanez, the
Oh,
update on Tory Lanez, and then okay, you can finish going.
oh. I think I was done. I was just saying what I'm saying. It's the oh no. Matter of fact, because it's about getting these laws updated too. You know, I'm trying to get the smart pantry out there. Team smart pantry rolling out, just rolling out with the rolling out. You know what I'm saying? Going on with the rolling out. Because smart pantry is so much so of a convenience, and then just updating these laws.
What's smart
I mean,
pantry?
I filed certain paperwork now, and then it's been filed to have just tried getting these things updated because it is very
What
important.
is smart pantry?
Smart Pantry is my a original copyright material that I created
Oh,
called.
okay.
So it basically creates a underground delivery system.
Oh, okay.
So it delivers your mail, and then it's not
Oh,
basically delivers your
you ain't
mail,
got. I
groceries,
don't want you to tell your
etc.
ideas online. I just want to know what it
Oh,
was.
it's a copyright. Well, it's copywritten, so I mean, it is copywritten. This type of situation. It's a seatbelt type of situation. Like it's seatbelt type of. It is one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those ones that is similar to seatbelts just being. They were optional at one point, and then the government said it's a requirement. So I'm just saying. uh, Smart pantry is one of those seatbelts type of type of situation. So
Oh, okay.
basically, just trying to get this stuff kind of rolling out, et cetera, et cetera. And then I was thinking, because I was wondering like how my client was in, or if that was my client, and how was he in something with them? Because it's the people got a while people that are in seniors or that are seniors in high school or freshmen in college and going to college and they're going away for college and going away. It's just being aware of who you're around or fraternizing with is very important. It is very important because if you were going to, if you were pledging or doing one of those things, I mean, just kind of being aware
Y'all get them
of
likes up.
further.
Mm,
Oh, and just being aware of what's going on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's important that if you left for college and then you went back, it's important that you are very. It's important moving discreetly because people are very jealous of people that are capable of going out there and getting those degrees. Because those are the actual people that are qualified for the job. If those people, 100 people would have went crazy for that job type of situation it is. So basically, in order for sometimes staying on campus for the holidays or the family discreetly leaving for the holidays or just doing video chats. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody would have followed people because it's a new generation of baby boomers, and this stuff that's going on. So it's just for the meaning of safety and just making sure that
Yeah,
you
like Shamani coming up missing
understand.
like that. And then all these girls coming up missing. They had two girls in Los Angeles, two models that lived in luxury apartments downtown LA that came up unalived
Oh no!
in their house, brutally beat.
And then guess what? Somebody probably wanted their house.
Probably. I mean,
So
I've had houses and apartments that people wanted. They was jealous of me because I lived, in a nice place.
that's what, and that's what we're saying. That even the stuff that uh the stuff that people aren't thinking about are basically uh, on somebody's agenda. Like you don't know that
Hold
somebody
on,
would have
let's
been
hear what
trying to
she's saying.
steal and
Pop
mail.
your shit.
I got kicked out of it.
Pop your shit.
Way
Somebody
better
would have
than
been
I
trying
got
to
kicked
steal
out
and
of something.
mail.
Pop your shit,
Hey,
Krishan.
Nobody's going through anything.
Pop your shit.
I'm just going through the motions because
Put that nigga
what
face on your
was
throat. Pop your shit.
so I'm trying to figure out what exactly he's hating on and why is he hating on his son like that so hard. You post my son for what?
So basically, what's going on, y'all, is um, she
Oh,
done
we ain't
bought
even
her a
started getting
house.
into it with them either.
She done
We ain't
bought
started
her a
getting
house,
into
a
it.
new house, and she got her house with her pool. And she's saying that Blueface is hating on her because she got a new house. And so she's outside by her pool, and she say she's doing good. She just trying to figure out how to handle her house.
Oh, you know what? I was just talking to Bobby about. I just brought placed a down payment on me and myself in the house to a government. You know what though? You know what though? I ain't even getting ready to talk about that too much because people goes around stalking those things. And you see, that's a prime example. Like we ain't trying to get into too much of a conversation with them because they kind of got off. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
the situation is though, men be hating on women that tries leaving them or show some sort of independence. It is something. I mean, just for me being a married woman, it's very much so. Husbands is trying to get competing with their wives. Husbands would have rather seen their little sedan. Their little town car rather than the sedan. They wanted to have been the house, the provider. They wanted to have had they wanted it all. They wanted the house, the cars, the kids, the dog. They wanted the entire. And so, I mean, no. And the answer is no. Of course it's no. Because they sent somewhere trying to
So
get.
you're saying that a husband and a
I'm
wife,
wondering why he on that
you saying
video.
that husbands be hating on the
Go ahead.
wives?
Huh?
You saying that the husband be hating on the wife?
That too. Oh, and then it's, because the husband be hating on the wife. Yet, what's also the situation though? We're talking about Blueface, and he might have been my client. He might have been the relative to the client. Um, I was kind of
Well, they
confused
say
about that.
Christina, they say Christian Rock, she breaks down in tears, and Blueface is posting her son's private areas, and she just bought her a house. So, you know, I don't know what she
That's kind
tripping
of
on.
suggesting.
Maybe he was proud of his son, that he got a son. I mean, I don't know why he did that. I can't, I'm not here to just like
Weird.
defend
They
nobody.
trying to see, and that's what we saying. You remember how so me and Barbara, we goes way back. We goes way back, way back. So Barbie has known me for my entire life. Okay. So basically, the situation is our relationship is very much so uh, uh, relative to relative too. So that being said, there was an incident that one of those dudes from the keeping it in it with the putting it on the gram, or it's called photogram. Actually, it's called photogram. So on the photogram, there is the artist, and then there's the artist's twin brother. Do you know they used a fake court order and the twin brother to have then stolen the twin brother's bank account, banking information, and then that was the first time that they had a house. Man, and they sat somewhere and was setting up one of the dudes for him to have gotten 20. How many years had he got? He got 20 years for something that they did on purpose and went through that probate department and did that to him. And then they were sitting somewhere trying and doing it basically to anybody that they knew where they was at. Type of situation it was. And then people would have been sitting there, lethargic, bewildered, would have been sitting there tripping like, what's going on? And
Right.
meanwhile, it was them in that probate department that entire time. And they sat somewhere then trying to pointing the finger, blaming other people. And meanwhile, that was the first time they even had a house. To everyone's knowledge, that's the first time they even had a house. And then it was like, they just somewhere talking about some man died and left them some money in a. Meanwhile, that boy's twin was, and they used that with the entire thing to have then lied and stole that boy's house, and then that was their first time even having a house.
Mm.
And once the man got out of jail, and he was in there for 20 years. Once that man got out of jail, he stopped talking to them. He stopped talking to them. He's just done in the past. He kicked them out. He evicted them before he left too.
Mm.
It was crazy. It was crazy. And
Mm.
then the situation is they was then trying at fronting because they knew what somebody else was at, and they seeing that somebody got comfortable surroundings. If you provided for yourself, do you know how like that somebody would have then tried claiming something that you provided for yourself? Oh gosh, see that's where the conspiracies are. And I be trying to tell them, Barbie, you know what I'm saying, 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 Barbie. So I be trying to tell him, Barbie, Miss Barbie. Miss Barbie, she is who she is. So, I was saying, be serious though. Because it is serious that somebody placing somebody's genitalia out online. That's very serious. I mean, these are the first time these things are coming up because this is now the tech industry. So that's what we're saying is the tech industry is now here. So it is a situation to where the laws are needing to have been updated on tech industry situation, et cetera, et cetera. Just in the way that things are being handled with baby boomers, et cetera, et cetera. Some of that stuff is needing to have been updated.
Right.
Because it's kind of outdated. And it's needing to have been updated, brought up to speed.
Right.
To the things that are trending in this generation. Or
Right.
in these areas, in this area.
But
So,
they trying to bring it backwards because they not trying to bring it update. They trying to go backwards and go back to the old days.
Try being in the jet. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to go on in the jet.
They want new days, but they want the old ways.
Nah, because in the old ways they got away with doing fraud, and they was doing fraud on people. That's what we're saying. Like they trying at creating a revolving door to doing identity theft or stealing people's stuff or blase, and then creating a persona around that. That was the way certain people were operating. They was inserting themselves into other people's stuff so much that that's the only way that they was living. So basically, some people were talking about some sort of way of life, but yet they was doing fraud to have then to have created a cycle of insanity. Anybody trying to go into no cycle of insanity with people with any person. Right. Any people, not with any person.
Right. Well, we've been on here for 30 minutes now. And y'all, this is we just starting this show, so this our second show. We got cut off the first one. I messed up somehow and got cut off. And we got one person on here. We got a couple of people on here. Hi y'all, how y'all doing? This is our, like I said, this is our first show doing the conspiracy talk. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Leave me a comment. Share, like, and subscribe.
Check out the fashionforce.org.
And we out here, and we're gonna be out here, and we're gonna be out here doing more and more of these things. She loves conspiracy theories, so she gonna be coming on with her little conspiracy theories, and then I'm gonna be talking about the hot topics. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We got to go. Yeah, we got to go. But I hope you enjoyed the show. And leave me a comment. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe on this thing. You know what I mean? On this thing like a dang-a-lang-lang. Yeah. All right. We out. Tell them peace. We out, y'all. We out, y'all. We out, y'all. Y'all want to call in? If y'all want to call in, all right. Shut up. All right, I'm about to hang you up. All right. Okay, y'all, we gone. All right, y'all. Peace.